15 hours of nonstop range, a top speed of 710 miles per hour, the largest cabin in its class. This isn't just a private jet. This is Gulfstream's new flagship, the G800. And today, we're giving you the ultimate tour of this $72 million aviation marvel. Buckle up. We're about to show you what peak luxury at 41,000 feet really looks like. Before we dive inside, don't forget to hit that like button if you love luxury aviation. Subscribe for more private jet breakdowns just like this, and drop a comment below. Would you fly in a G800 if cost wasn't an issue? The moment you step into the G800, one thing becomes clear. This isn't like any other private jet. The cabin stretches an incredible 47 feet in length. That's longer than 3 full-sized SUVs parked bumper to bumper. It's also 8 feet 2 inches wide and over 6 feet 3 inches tall. The interior volume is simply massive, but numbers only tell part of the story. What makes the G800 truly special is how that space is used. The jet offers 4 distinct living areas, fully customizable to the owner's preferences. A standard setup includes a forward galley, a dining area, a conference section, and a private stateroom in the rear. And by stateroom, we don't mean a fold-down seat or a recliner. We mean a genuine bedroom with a real bed and full privacy. Let's talk about the windows. These are Gulfstream's signature oval windows, 16 of them in total. Each one is 28 inches tall and 24 inches wide, the biggest in the business jet world. They let in tons of natural light, making the already spacious cabin feel even more open and relaxing. Cabin altitude is kept at just 2,900 feet when cruising at 41,000 feet. Compare that to commercial flights, which usually pressurize at 6,000 to 8,000 feet. The lower cabin altitude means more oxygen in your bloodstream, so you arrive at your destination feeling more alert, more refreshed. And yes, the air is plasma ionized, removing 99.9% of bacteria, viruses, and odors. Now let's zoom in on the finer details. Each seat is a hand-stitched leather masterpiece with near-infinite adjustability. One of these seats alone costs more than a luxury car. But what really surprises most passengers is the silence. At cruise altitude, cabin noise is only 42 decibels. That's quieter than your average library. You can have a low-tone conversation from one end of the cabin to the other without ever raising your voice. Now let's look outside at the wings. The G800 has a wingspan of 77 feet and 10 inches, with a 36-degree sweep designed for maximum aerodynamic efficiency. Gulfstream's next-gen high-lift devices improve both takeoff and landing performance, even at shorter or more challenging airports. The winglets alone took 3 years to perfect, but they deliver a 3% improvement in fuel efficiency by reducing drag. Step into the cockpit and you'll find one of the most advanced flight decks ever built. This is Gulfstream's Symmetry Flight Deck, featuring 10 touchscreen displays and active control side sticks that provide tactile feedback to the pilots. That means better control, better awareness, and a smoother ride. It's also equipped with a synthetic vision system that lets pilots see terrain, aircraft, weather, even birds, regardless of clouds, fog, or darkness. Dual head-up displays use a combined vision system, blending infrared and synthetic imagery, basically giving pilots a superhero-level view of the outside world. And the predictive landing system helps them adjust their approach miles before they reach the runway, adding yet another layer of safety. Under the hood, 2 Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines. Each delivers 18,500 pounds of thrust, but they're not just powerful, they're intelligent. These are the most advanced business jet engines ever built, producing 25% fewer emissions than their predecessors. And get this, each engine has more computing power than the spacecraft that first landed on the moon. They monitor over 300 parameters and make automatic adjustments 5 times per second to keep performance at its peak. At Mach 0.85, or around 650 miles per hour, the G800 offers a range of 8,000 miles. Need to move faster? You can push it to Mach 0.92, roughly 705 miles per hour. That's New York to Hong Kong nonstop, Singapore to Seattle without refueling. Los Angeles to Dubai with fuel to spare. That kind of range was science fiction just a few years ago. Climb to 41,000 feet in just 15 minutes. Above the weather, above the traffic. Thanks to fly-by-wire controls and advanced wing, even turbulence feels more like gentle rip.